Hey guys, M12 here. I am back with another video, and today I am doing a sort of a showcase or showing you a cool little thing that I have in my park. Right now, park is not that well lit. I guess there is some light, enough to prevent mobs from spawning. But it doesn't look bright as day in this park, because well, you look outside, it's not daytime. I've made a system where the park will get more light during the day and less light during the night to sort of simulate a park that's above ground. Although mine is underwater in part of my house, and I thought it'd be cool if I showed you it. Going past some of my other things that I have, such as cactus farms and how I got cows on here, I'd like to thank the rail. I'd like to thank some of my friends for helping me get those cows down here anyway. But now I'm gonna show you. I literally chopped down a bunch of wood from my tree area, which is somewhere over there, and literally turned it all into wood planks, and then covered this whole area up. And it's a kind of a cool area, and I want to show you something I did with it. I also lately have been, despite the fact that I have a diving helmet or one that has respiration and Aqua Infinity on it and all that stuff, I have lots of those because here's a little tip I learned about enchanting. If you're by yourself in the world, you can always exit without saving on Xbox 360 Edition, and then re-enchant the item until you get the enchants that you want on it. Now, I don't have, I have host options on this world. It wasn't really intentional at first for me to do that, but, I just had too many problems with people griefing the place, so I will be changing to day and night, but I assure you that everything else I've done has been done legitly in the game. As you can see, it is nighttime, but if I were to invert that, of course it's going to light up a lot. Just like any of these, but these are now receiving light because, well, it's becoming daytime. Now, at first I had trouble getting this thing to light up. That's why there are these quartz slabs here. I figured it would block out the lights from the redstone lamp affecting the daylight sensors, because I thought that could be a possibility. But if we come out here, I can also show you that it wouldn't even have a hard time absorbing light through the water, hence why the glass. And I can stand above it, and we can see that the sun's just about to rise. I guess I can't quite see it, probably somewhere over there. But as it gets lighter, it will soon start to affect the light level of this house. Now, with that in mind, I was going to show you how to make a few things, but I need to go and grab some few materials, and I was going to make another doorway into this park and make it like an entrance on the other side. But if you guys are planning on making underwater houses yourself, it's probably best if you have friends on to see if they'll help you, because sponges do not work. They do not in this version. Well, not yet anyway. Hopefully if someone makes an update for it to where sponges actually work in the Xbox 360 edition, because this would make I would have a lot more rooms if that was the case. Just in case, I'm going to go grab some more air from here. And I'm going to go back and show you what it looks like now that there's light coming in. I actually did not have to change the day time, I don't think. It like pretty much did for me. That right there is like the first time I've actually had to record something in the daytime, change exactly when I need to. Like, go from day to night without me having to do it. Now, if any of you are wondering how I got these cows down here, because someone asked, there is a minecart rail that I pretty much made from one house, from my house to a friend of mine who's above ground, and well, I always sort of put a cow in there and send it for a ride. Now, as you can see, it does seem a little bit lighter in here as the day moves on. And in the later days, it will start to get dimmer and darker and darker. And that is... And to also prevent mods, I sort of did this to start where I put torches underneath some glass when I was building this, like sort of having halfway through, like building a wall of blocks out of several layers and then mining out all of them except for the last layer to sort of get rid of all the water. But now that I have this, it's kind of cool. I got some trees and benches and fountains and whatnot. And I really think it's cool. Aside from this redstone thing, you can just take the redstone lamp thing I made up there, and if you play around with it on creative, with all the redstone, once you mine it up and all that stuff, you can sort of make like a pattern or place daylight sensors or night light sensors, depending upon if you inverted it, to glow in certain patterns and make cool different shapes. It's kind of interesting idea. And that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about and show you in this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or feedback, that would be highly appreciated if you could leave it in the comment section down below. Not only that, you could also send me questions over Xbox Live. My gamer tag is on screen. You can send me questions there if you have any about this video or any other video that I record on Xbox 360. And I will see you guys later in another video.